An hour later. So I believe the only person that wasn't here last week was Eli. Or was there anyone else that wasn't here?
No, I think everyone else is there.
Pivik wasn't
Oh,
here.
Pivik.
But it
You
was
can't
okay.
remember that, or?
You done?
You know what? I'm just going to mute myself.
Oh my god.
I think I might be myself as well.
No, no.
Right, Eli's raid leading. I think it was purple and yellow. Yeah, so for Pivik and Eli, you're not assigned to it, so it doesn't matter for either of you. But a couple of times during the fight, on the two platforms that aren't lit up in lightning, there will be 2 bombs placed on each. There'll be the close one, which will typically be on where the 4 markers are, and there'll be one on like the further end of each platform, essentially. For the first 2 cycles that happen, I believe it's clean in the sense that you have the bombs on that half of the room for the first, and then we have the bombs on this half of the room for the second. For the third one, before we go into the intermission, it's split. So I believe it ends up being, is it red and
blue?
there's a bit red and blue, but we end up fighting the boss on red for the last bit anyway. But obviously you have the bombs split on 2 ends of the platform, so the 2 assigned range. We'll get there a little bit in advance. So hopefully I'll call it out beforehand. But basically we stagger walking into the bombs. It gives you a debuff for I think a second and a half, but it's relatively straightforward. You're not assigned; it won't really affect you. Just avoid the bombs. They're just like red circles on the floor. They're pretty obvious. You can't miss it. Just before the intermission happens, we'll be stood up for the first one. We're going to be stood on red. Is it dig up? Screw up. When the screw ups happen, we're going to bait them. So everyone is going to be at the point where this cast goes off. You're going to be like there, or you're going to be on the conveyor line to bait the first spawn. And then you're just essentially going to run the circles down this end. The reason for that is that the boss is going to be on red. All of the melee are going to stand on that ping.
It's
and
not
the,
just all of the melee. You want
oh,
everyone.
pretty much everyone. I'll be positioned such that I'm going to get flown to that end of the conveyor belt to hit the boss. Range ideally want to get knocked back such that you're landing on this middle conveyor belt. And then we have the intermission there for like 40 odd seconds where it's just don't get hit, use personals and all the rest of it. But it's important that we bait the first screw up on the conveyor belt, because if we end up having one that spawns there, it really fucks the knockback onto the other conveyor belt. It makes it really horrible to do. But everything else is pretty similar. I don't think there's a difference in the suck strength. There's still the beams, the rockets. There's still the tank soak that we take to the opposite end of the room. It does hit quite a bit fucking harder. Is the only spooky bit.
Okay.
So you want some sort of defensive each time. Yeah, but rest of the fight's the same. I think we had a couple of low pulls. I'm pretty sure last week.
20%-ish.
Yeah.
20-ish was the lowest.
Yeah, so this is just a bit of fine tuning, making sure. Yeah, I can
First
trade
viewer of the day.
making sure that we're not
Hey,
that we're aiming the knockback properly and not just
to the tired evening
wasting
stream.
pointless deaths on that. Who am I trading still?
How are you doing today, Ketta?
Right, that's pretty much it.
Now let's kill it.
Marker 1, marker 2.
Yeah, let's keep spirits high, and I'm sure we'll get this down.
It's just
Just remember, no early pulling.
Where the fuck is my oil? Oh no, I didn't pick up the oil from my mailbox. Does anyone?
Come here. All right.
I'm in the back. Oh, sorry.
Womp womp.
Just please do it again.
I'm trading you.
No, you're not. I
I
You're
fucking
not.
want out. Oh my god, gee, we fucking
Yeah.
the game.
Reload.
don't know. I don't see it. Thank you.
There you go.
God damn it, Eli. God damn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I am ready.
Thermal pastes changed.
Yeah, my audio
Congratulations,
was coming
Ketta.
out of
How does it
the
feel
box. I don't know. It's
Right.
fixed.
to be so accomplished? It's actually pretty bold. It's nice initiative.
First bombs. I'll be taking first on blue. Second, anti. Third, ample. Fourth.
Stay away from lines.
Go
Lines.
for the beams. Switching sides in 5 seconds.
I'm retiring. Stupid.
What the?
Watch your step.
Switch side, res side over on this end.
Which
Oh,
side do you
maybe-
want to go to?
Oh wait, it's
Red?
not. Red. Sorry, red.
Red.
Yeah. Res ample. Range, you don't want to be on the far end of that platform. You'll take more damage from the AoE hit. Got second bombs coming.
Bowman coming.
Coming now. First is Phoenix. Second's Vert now. Third is Jolie. Careful screw up. Fourth trail, yep. Good job. Range move from far end of the platform. And switching. I know is this the stay one? Yeah, we're staying. We're staying. Get off of purple. Get off of purple. Get off of purple. Bait the screw up. Sorry, bait the screw up on the end of the conveyor line. Everyone.
Run out.
Good job. Take it on the end. Not back soon. Position yourself.
Phase shift.
Coming now. Get to your spot. Any personals, health stone, keep yourself up. We got no combat res, so we'll just run it for now.
I dislike this boss with a passion.
Ending 3 seconds. We're going to yellow.
Watch your step.
First bomb's coming. New first group.
Bowman coming.
Taking first. Anti-second.
I could consider trying out the discipline. I'll be honest.
Third. We're missing someone over there. Fourth. Thank you.
Was missing ample.
Fuck.
It does seem like there's a bit of a lack of just
Just to blue. Just run it for now.
getting people up, like spot healing. Maybe. When I'm done. They actually have it on 34%, and I've been completely potato.
Bowman coming.
Okay, for the second bomb's coming. First. Second.
It's just a lack of healing because I'm dead.
Third. Jump off.
Yeah, sorry
Not
about
too
that.
bad, not too bad.
My brain was
Not too
potato.
bad of a first pull. I
Yeah,
gotta be honest, I have no clue what's going on, but
Oh, I have the fight down in my head. I've got it. Everything is clicked.
Yeah, thought as they work on this boss, do they? Run,
I
Salah,
think-
run!
I think
Yeah,
that
we don't have
we
a-
skipped using gateway, so we're gonna need.
If this is gonna be a problem, it might be worth us clearing that pack because I can't get up to the boss. I might be able to shadow meld if I'm lucky. I'll try. Might be able to do a shadow meld skip.
The second and third intermission there with the bombs, we need one of the healers to be a bit further back because the third and fourth soak are pretty far away and are taking a lot of damage.
Does any healer want to just be the designated person for when bombs come? Just be a bit closer to range, get the focus on them.
I'll do that.
I think there was a bit of a problem there with the third and fourth that I was dead, and it seemed like we were a little bit short on spot healing in general.
Yeah, it is a few scrappy bits on that pool, but
But it was a
What
good
is-
first
Oh,
pull, guys. Well,
decent
What
first
is
pull.
the knockback
I was
called?
also in a manus.
Beta phase, beta something. It's when he gets full energy.
Oh, it's full energy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the last set of bombs, I was also in my little mana sleepy potion.
mana
bit of
sleepy
it.
potion.
Yes, don't you know about mana sleepy potion?
We should. Can we? Can we not get here? Are we all good?
Can we maybe clear the pack just outside the room so if we need to run back, we can just...
Yeah.
We'll just make sure we got soul stones. I think we just missed it for the
Yeah,
first, but
I had a soul stone on me, but it just this room's
Oh,
bugged
it's
for
just-
some
doesn't
reason.
work
Dropped
here
with us
for
last
some
week.
reason.
right, yeah, just go back quick and call the outside pack. Yeah, I forgot it's bugged.
Great.
I definitely had a soul stone on me.
Please don't blow cooldowns.
Ample, Oh no.
How long are your cooldowns, Ample? So I just reset the boss when we get there.
Ample.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, that should be good. Should be able to get past there.
Watch your step.
Alright, Resball key.
I cannot attack
Alright, full rebuff.
I cannot attack that.
Can I get a Jeeves? Actually, I can mount aside, no mind. Bear with.
Did you not prepare before showing up for Ren?
I prepared by looking at 3 different boss videos for the next boss.
Get one velour.
700 gold. Ugh.
I've heard Moxie on Heroic is really fun as well.
Just don't die, forehead.
I've heard Moxie on Heroic is really fun as well.
Can you ping it? I can't see it.
See what?
Jeeves?
Oh no, I ran outside to mount instead.
I thought I was blind.
I haven't done a very check already. No, I haven't.
No.
Everybody is buffed, and everyone has food buff. Look at that, crazy.
Crazy.
Even Zala has his food buff.
Wow, wow, wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
First bombs, I'm taking first. Anti second. Ample third now. And Hosler now.
Stay away from lines.
Fifth and beams. And we're switching sides in 5 seconds.
Watch your step.
Switching now. Over to red. Screw up coming now. And after screw up's done, range move from far side because tank buster's coming.
Watch your step.
Go for the rockets. Got second soakers in 2 seconds.
Bomb incoming.
Coming now. First is Phoenix. Second vert now. And third now, Jolie. And fourth, range move from far side. For healing, please. Thank you. Staying on red. Baiting the screw up that's coming in 8 seconds along the conveyor belt. Coming now. Good job. And then knock him back in 2 seconds, everyone else position.
Phase change.
Get to your spot, use a personal if you have to, keep yourself alive. Go for the little red dark circles as well. Yeah, not particularly nice. Moving to yellow, 2 seconds. Going now. First bomb soak, 2 seconds.
Bomb incoming.
Coming now, taken first. Anti second. Ample third. Monster fourth. Range move from far side.
Stay away from
Go for the big
lines.
beam.
Watch your step.
Move to blue. And then screw up in 2 seconds.
Yours who up.
Go for the screw ups in melee.
I moved out of that. Bro, that's pure cringe.
Stay away.
Nice.
Careful for the rockets.
Yep.
Bring it back a little bit.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs, second soakers. We'll have range on far side first. Second going now. Over. Yep. Third on Jolie now. And fourth bomb.
Stay away from lines.
Go for the beam. And the screw ups. That's really horrible. Yep, good job.
Ooh!
Resi light. We're fine on blue. I know we want to take to purple now, don't we? Because the easier, yeah. All move to purple. Bait screw ups if we can along this conveyor belt. Screw up coming now. We're knocking back to blue for this next intermission. Go for the screw ups. One's a bit awkward. I can reposition the boss maybe a little bit. There we go.
Phase change.
Aim the knockback. Over to blue. Get in position. Any personal you've got, anything. Combat as a healer. Go for the circles on the conveyor belt.
Maybe you wanna wait Bunny to take that.
Yep. Anything you got. I have no idea when we end up after this. Why transfer fine on blue? Kill boss. Ignore bombs, do not stand on them.
Bomb incoming.
Ignore bombs, move away.
Chat, I was actually.
Heal!
Good job.
Good job.
God,
Ah!
just
Big
like
strong.
that.
Well
Big.
played, guys.
Big
Fucking
Good job.
amazing.
Yeah.
How many pulls was that? One?
2.
That,
We don't count the
that was a
first
one shot.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it was
the
a one
first real pull of the day.
I'm guessing for tier, just Monster, do you have 4 set yet?
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
Still only two.
I haven't even been
One
asking.
last week.
Is there anyone from the Hunter Mage Druid
Oh, I did
token
ask.
that doesn't have 4 set outside of Mosler?
I did ask how it went today.
Trell, you got it, right?
I did ask.
No, I still
Need to give myself
now,
more credit.
I believe.
Okay.
But I'm passing on this piece because Mosler gave me these on Thursday night, so feel free, mate.
Mosler, I guess you need on the tier
Are
token.
you
right?
feeling accomplished for the day then?
One, I have hands and legs.
Well, this goes to you. Everyone else pass.
big grats on the 12.
Particularly need that.
Just going. I don't know if I do trinkets any good. I can't remember if
Is it good for you? It is S2 for me, but I already have it on normal, so it would.
Oh, no, is your... No. You take.
With the Mr. Luckenstock, it's not like you can recalibrate it to be healing, right?
No.
Okay. I'm sad.
We want the other trinket from here.
I want the Mr. Pick Me Up.
Yes, I want to pick me up as well.
Oh, I didn't realize. I look fucking identical. It's just red. I didn't even realize.
We want the other one.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I saw it. Now I'm depressed.
Well, I have double depression trinkets, so I can share.
Same.
What, don't you have the Pick Me Up from Lesser Difficulty?
No.
Well, we missed our opportunity for the best in slot trinket, so that's
Driving
really cool.
this car around reminds me of radio cars. Bumping into everything and everybody.
Now we TP back to the start, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Use the lottery card.
Are we going back to so? Then can't we use the card?
Yeah, use the card.
Yeah, you use the card, go back
Yeah,
to the
the
middle.
card.
Yep. And we're off
And it was
to...
really well played, everybody.
Yeah, that was a super nice kill.
That's a really hard boss.
I remember when you were going down to the Gladio to hug to the left, don't steamroll through all the mobs.
Did we skip a phase, by the way?
Believe so.
We only saw the third cycle for a couple of seconds.
No, there were no black balls.
Oh yeah, I think that's his third. That's after his third invention, his third empowerment. I think. Either way, super easy. I'll just wait for a... Oh, fuck it, I'll just pull him.
No path available. No path available. Life of a BM hunter.
What do you mean I can't kill Kamal from this range?
Exactly. Oh yeah, any of you guys or girls that vape?
I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool.
Who does
No,
that?
no,
Eli does though.
Hey yo, called out?
no. I generally have a question.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine bought one without the liquid shit in it,
Yeah.
like all natural stuff.
All natural stuff. Vape, all natural. Yeah.
No, it's not vape per se. It's like a, you know, your pen has a motor
Yeah.
and shit like that. This one here is like a wooden thing where it's like.
I know it's a particular brand.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. It's not nicotine. It's basically like it's like the step below vaping if you're gonna like come off quitting. Like you've got to quit the nicotine bit. It's just like a flavored vapor thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he
want
talked about it
flavor?
and I was so confused.
Unironically, Billy and I have the same vape. We're besties.
Got a name for that hunt.
You tag
Taking fun.
together.
Nice. What did you name it?
Together.
You vape
Fuck.
together?
You take shit.
We take shits together. What? Oh.
You know the usual.
No.
Ample, do you know that I'm secretly living in your basement?
Well, he could bring coffee for you.
I
then.
feel like it's not very secret anymore.
I have unfortunately spilled the Beatles. I was about to say you're talking shit together, but this was better.
Yeah, that's great.
All those times where Eli's brought you a meal, I've cooked it in the basement and just brought it up.
Now it all makes sense.
What?
I was
Just
wondering why
confused.
the.
Doesn't you live in Valby or Copenhagen?
Yeah, that'll be, yeah.
How the fuck do you have a basement?
Well, I have like a little cage down there, and
I was about to say, isn't every apartment like 40 square feet, and that's it?
Oh, I invest 22,
Man, that's a tiny thing.
and we live 2.
No, you live 3 apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
With the rest of us in their walls.
It's
We have,
alright
like-
because the cage is actually more square footage in your flat, so.
Well, it's actually funny because for some reason the flat says 37 or something when I got it, but that's because they count some like common areas, and they also count the basement, and I don't know, man. At that point,
Like, I swear, and this is honest to God, I have no idea how people do it.
you just do it. What is the alternative? Like,
I still live in my first apartment, 105 square feet. Like, I couldn't trade down.
yeah, but Master, you were also alive before the housing crisis.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Like, I'm sorry. I was still in my mother's womb when I had to buy a property.
Nah, it was 05, I think.
08, but point was, I was still playing with my fucking Barbie dolls.
I was in 5th grade.
Like I know it is kind of bad in like the major cities. My point was just, I have no idea how people manage.
The funny
Like,
thing
I
is
know
they
you
don't-
just do what you gotta do, but like 37 square feet, like
22, yeah.
For a
Are we
while,
talking feet or meters now?
for a while, I was renting a room from a friend that was like 6.5 square feet. I was 5K a month. Very nice. Very cool.
That is my balcony.
I mean, I don't know. It's just I myself grew up on with a lot of space around me, but it's just life. It's
No,
just
no,
life in
like
Copenhagen.
6.5. Get that?
I mean, we could
Just
move,
a little bit more.
but we just want a bit more money. But at that point, we
And
might as well
Kata, it's
buy it.
actually incredibly common that you say it's like
I got my final paycheck.
my
today.
our apartment is 30 square meters.
Yeah,
But then you count in
130,000.
the common area as well. So if there is like a hallway to get to the
months
apartment.
in one go, or?
4, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
and
Well,
you're
you have more
still
space than
sober.
us.
And here,
Yeah. For a bit. I'm sober. Yeah,
For
we
a
are
bit.
yeah, we are sober.
I like how it's like,
are we sure?
yeah, are we sure? Are we sober?
All right, just don't make me depressed with your big houses.
Right. So the order in which we've done this boss before is pretty different on normal to heroic. To the point where mechanically it gets pretty different. I think that we're gonna have a second movie time. I think it's probably
So Kata,
slightly warranted for this boss.
when I lived in that room, okay, you want to see how the room was designed? How it was shaped?
Why is my Discord like it's super laggy? What the fuck is going on?
it's been like that all day.
We're getting
It's
heat
actually
loss.
insane.
It's
Like
okay.
scroll, like you try to scroll on Discord. It's like fucking. Funnily enough, this guy's FPS in game is just about as shit as my Discord is. But he explains everything a little bit better. It's more tailored to heroic than what we've done before.
We're having
So-
a cinema time.
Yeah.
We're in a cinema time.
The
All right. Goodbye.
how it looked was, it was like this. No, it was more like, it was more like this, and the door to the like, so this was the room. The door would be like here, like here. My bed would be here. My PC setup would be here, and I had a little drawer here. So this was the only floor space available. And there was a little window here. It was tiny. It was micro, smaller than my PP. That says something. At least I had a window. True. Okay. What is
What's up, everybody? Another beautiful day in Azeroth, and here's how to defeat heroic one-armed bandits. Starting off, you want to assign a few ranged players like Hunter Mage to be on coin duty. Boss will cast Payline, rolling out coins towards the back wall. If you get hit, you take a ton of damage, get stunned, and feel pretty damn stupid. Players assigned to the coins needs to go to them at the back wall and roll them away. If they roll right next to a player, they get a damage and movement speed buff, so you should aim the coin near boss, so range and melee can try and get a buff. We had our coiners just continuously call out where they aimed it. Coin incoming, left side of the boss. Be careful though when you try to get the buff. The coins has to roll past real close to you or you won't get it. So in the spirit of the raid, it can be a bit of a gamble and not always something you should do. And with more and more gear, this gets less and less needed, trying to get the buff that is. But what about my log tanks? You want to swap on the big hit. Deals massive damage and increases damage taken from subsequent big hits. You will also drop a shocking field after a few seconds indicated by the big old circle. And you want to always place these along the wall to conserve space. Throughout the fight, boss will spin to win, spawning 3 real assistants with 3 different tokens that they'll drop upon being defeated. You need to pick up and bring 2 of these tokens and insert them into the boss using the extraction button. Now, depending on the combination of tokens, you get different mechanics. If you're slow or use the same combination twice, the boss will enrage and you'll die. The real assistants, their overload needs to be interrupted. You can mark the locations they spawn at and just assign kicks to the marks. They also apply a dispellable dot on random players. Withering Flames deals a ton of damage and reduces max health over 20 seconds. Targeted player needs to run out and then get dispelled because they shoot out traveling flames upon removal. For the token combinations, this is the order we went for. First one out is Flame and Coin. During this, raid just takes massive damage, so use defensives. Second one is Coin and Shock, which will spawn a currency coil that pulls in players towards it and deals ticking raid damage. Some important coil information: when a coil has spawned, its corresponding mechanic will happen anytime boss casts spin to win, adding more and more mechanics to the fight. And for tanks, you want to spawn all coils near the wall, so active tanks needs to be in position by the end of the reward cast. Any coil can be clicked, which activates their mechanic an additional time and deals massive damage to the player that activates it, and it clears lightning puddles around the room, which frees up space. If you ever need to click it, it should be a tank. Now, you don't have to activate these depending on your overall damage, but if you need space, it's an option. Third combo is Shock and Flame. Spawns a superheated coil which summons flame tornadoes or traveling flames that shoot out across the room. They dash around back and forth, don't get hit. The fourth combo, Flame and Bomb. This will spawn gifts or adds that fixates on players. Use knocks, grits, etc. to stack them up on boss and nuke them down. If they reach their target, it's a wipe. When these die, they spawn a giant AoE circle that shoots out more traveling flames. For the fifth combo, you have Shock and Bomb, which spawns a coil that spawns more gifts that fixates. Deal with them the same way. Lastly, we have Coin and Bomb, which spawns even more gifts, but these are premium, meaning 100% more HP and 50% more damage if they detonate. So, it wipes the raid a little bit faster. Boss will also overlap each spin to win with Foul Exhaust, applying 3 stacks of a massive healing absorb, which deals ticking damage until it's been out healed. So be careful with inserting spin to win tokens too early. You have 30 seconds, might as well let healers catch up before the new raid damage starts. When you hit 30%, phase 2 starts and the game is rigged. That's rigged! During this, boss will spawn coils with beams in between them and boss. Don't touch beam. You can either stack up as a group and spawn these at the wall in the back and move a little bit after each, or spawn most of them in the middle and just move boss around and dodge beams. When they spawn or are activated by the tank, they knock everyone back. Don't get knocked into beams. Several players also get targeted by hot heat, and boss fires beams towards them after a few seconds. Aim this away from raid, and by the end of it, deal a ton of raid-wide damage with scattered payout. And finally, wipe the entire raid with explosive jackpot, which is the hard enrage. During this phase, tanks still drop shocking field, you still get coins that needs to be rolled, and you still get the healing absorb from Foul Exhaust, which is pretty damn rough in this phase. I recommend popping Bloodlust when boss hits 30% to beat the explosive jackpot enrage. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you want to help support my channel, check out my Patreon, Twitch, or YouTube membership. You gain access to these thank you Discord shoutouts and videos. Don't forget the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and adding that notification bell. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next raid guide.
Okay, well,
Easy klappa. Easy one shot.
Have you
Right.
got a TLDR? Because I I couldn't I couldn't
the-
watch that.
so the short of it is that the order's going to be different in which we do the bombs.
Yeah, that's
or
what
do- 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 do-
posted earlier, right?
Yeah, to
Welcome
do
back,
it the time.
Keta.
There's a couple of ways I've seen. I think I snipped it there. I don't know whether it's the same. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. That's the fucking video again. Right.
Mother posted it earlier this morning.
That's
Coin flame, coin coil.
I
both
can-
guilds.
That was my
build
day
it with
today.
That combination.
Honestly, it's been good. I'm just
Coin
way
shock,
the
coin
flip
flame. Yeah, that's the same one as I've got.
busy
anyway,
these days.
Yeah, so the first one is just the rate damage that goes out. It's just whatever, not the end of the world. It's after this where it gets a bit
Like
different.
tomorrow,
So when we for the second
I have a
tokens,
call.
when
I have
we
to do
put
at
them in.
1.
I don't know which one of us is
I
going to
have
have the boss
a
at the time. But that's where we're. He's going to instantly start channeling his
workout at 2.
ability to place.
Possibly
coil
playing with
so
Oliver
ideally
after
what
the
the
workout
boss wants to be on like
for 2 hours, and then straight into the thing in the or like the
coil there, another
gaming
coil there,
thing in the
something like that.
evening. Game
But
group.
yeah, the first coil that goes down is that the one I think it will go off and it will suck us into it or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yes, so that will happen. The third coin things that we're putting in will be the second one, second pillar, which we'll put on orange, and that's the one that will just shit out some fire tornadoes that we just have to dodge. The way that the two pylons work is that every time he triggers spin to win, and you have to do the token shit, it will re-trigger the skill on those two. So by the time we get to the fourth time round, which is the one where we have the adds to CC move away from and
our
kill,
auction.
not walk into. We're going to re-clarify that one. We are kiting the bombs away. The fixates are not getting landing. But we'll also have the suck in on blue, and we'll have the fire tornadoes from orange at the same time. So you should be slightly mindful of that. The one after that will be shock and bomb. I don't know whether we'll get to that point because some of these bosses have been nerfed a bit as well since.
And our DPS is pretty decent.
Yeah, and I do deem it's pretty solid, but I don't know what point we're going to get to for phasing. But yeah, the additional to that is that yeah, I think as Kadori pointed out, that if some people get a debuff on them, you just want to move to the edge and get dispelled, and you release some more fire tornadoes from you. But yeah, and then yeah, obviously there's the fact that we've got a different order with the pylons now, or with the tokens, and so we're dealing with the two pylons instead of just skipping them entirely.
And what was Anti saying about bombs can't overlap?
So bombs touching.
Walking dynamite chases from.
Oh yeah, it's just extra
dynamite.
damage on the fixate if it goes off. But yeah, it just can't go off. But we just got a nuclear Zeds.
Okay, yeah.
It will just be a hard switch. The people that are fixated, obviously, if you're a melee, unfortunately, you're just gonna stand out and kite. But
And who don't breath when ad spawns before you know you're getting targeted? Because you go splat.
Yeah, yeah, well, I splat the whole raid then, don't I? It might happen. But I'm trying to pay attention.
Just be floor POE for yourself.
Deleted
Move,
all my
please.
Skywatch just
blowing
to
up
start
the whole
over,
raid.
never ending.
Take you guys down with me.
well, at least we can kick Hoof and we go down to.
Why are the hardest things happening to the people who are
only 4
Thanks
people
for lure,
the,
who don't deserve it?
only 4 people for the tokens.
I'll take shock as normal then.
One for coin. Hold on. So we got shock is Phoenix. Flame is Vert. Bomb is Anti, and Coin is.
Normally me, but if you want, I can take care of the second poker chip at the back with Mosler.
I think yeah, we need the second. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, we'll stick you. We'll stick you and Mosler on the rolling coins.
On
Uh,
on that note, do we want them close to the boss
You
with the
enjoy
chance
the
of me
struggle.
actually killing somebody?
I would
Play
do
it
it.
safe, I think.
I appreciate you, Kenta.
It's a bit risky for melee too, if I'm being perfectly honest. I would do it like facing at either end, so like there and there, just like to the sides of the boss or something like that, and then range can shuffle over if need be. It's only a 10% damage buff anyway. I think it's not the.
I just can't promise I aim for bubbles.
Hey!
Put it this way, I'd rather you play it safe and 2 range benefit from it, rather than you stick it down the middle and 4 range get the buff and 3 melee are stunned for 8 seconds. Oh, someone for a coin?
The heck is that? Is that the current look?
Now don't yell, guys.
Anybody?
Assignment is going out in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you go. Sorted.
So
I'm gonna get away with that.
we're gonna go a little bit different. We're gonna go a little bit different. Alter.
Oh!
You have been selected by me. So alter on coin. I'm just gonna post it in raid chat just for.
Oh no!
Just so everyone knows what they're doing.
What is the goal of your
So
of your
Alter, you will be inserting the
mods
coin
this time?
coin for the first 2 things. And then you don't have to worry after that because the last coin's not until the last one, which we probably won't.
That was purposely
and
last, so that you
stable.
skip it.
Just to clarify, do we need to nuke down all 3?
Isn't that just like
Yeah,
shaders
they
and
all
no
have to
mods?
die, but only 2 of the tokens we take to the boss.
Yeah.
And how do you pick it up? Do you get an extraction button?
Yeah, you walk on top of it, you pick it up, you walk to the boss, and a button pops up. You just press the button.
Okay.
And if it goes to shit, that's okay, and we just go again.
Can we get a full reboot, please?
Come on, let's one-shot it. I need gold.
Mosler?
Are you going to assign interrupters to the ads? Or at least
Assign what, sorry?
interrupters for the ads, or at least split the ads up.
I would like to have that unassigned. I would love. I'm going to put some faith in the 14 DPS that we have there. That we could do. I mean, to be fair,
15,
one of them.
15. Poof is still here.
15. Oh, he's still here. Oh shit! Let me kick him. Hold on. We got 15 DPS. One of them normally dies pretty quick, which only leaves 2 anyway. So. Just
and
press.
we will try and call the coins as we go along. Yep.
Oh yeah. I'll call the order as we go. Yeah.
Are we going with that order that Mosler posted? Or
Yeah. So just to reiterate, it's coin and flame for the first, coin and lightning, coin and shock for the
I have
second.
no idea what
Flame and shock for the
ENB
third.
is.
Flame and bomb
but
for the fourth.
yes, I believe you, Kata.
I think that's as far as we'll get. We're not hearing till 30%. And we're gonna pull the boss because I'm bored talking now.
Good.
Same. What?
Yeah, shut.
Oh,
Oh, early pull.
Special coming.
Coins are out.
Alright, got the first phase coming.
Phase change.
Coin flame.
We're trying to crack the boss there. Does that make sense?
You can do. To be fair, the ads die
People
relatively
need
quick
to
anyway.
start killing flame.
Yeah, we absolutely need to focus on these ads. Really quickly on that flame, really fucking quickly. Like, outrageously quickly. I think we did.
Flame over and put in.
No, we did.
Oh, so I put the coin in too quickly because it needs to be done.
No. I think it's 30 seconds to put the 2 coins in, but we just didn't have enough ad focus, and we were just like a second too short to put the second one in. You were fine.
Don't release.
At least soul stones work here.
Yep.
Yeah, thank God.
There's a plus.
But did
That
we
was
have
quick.
fun, guys? Did we have fun?
No.
What is fun?
Yes. Also, we had fun.
I cannot attack that target.
I believe in you.
I cannot attack that.
Thank you.
I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that.
You're gonna have to make these the fastest bloody death rolls in history, guys, because you're gonna be
It
doing
will
quick
be.
pulls.
I cannot attack that.
Rebuff.
Should we save cooldowns for the first set of?
Yeah, it would make sense. Just
Yeah.
Just to get further into the phase.
If everyone focuses, then it should be fine.
Yeah, I just think we didn't have enough ad focus, but.
Did you guys enjoy the poll?
60 million difference from first to last.
Yeah.
Adaptation.
The second those 3 ads are up, just don't target the boss. It's just going to be a relatively drawn out fight anyway. It's not actually. I think it's on a 6-minute rage timer, but I think I'm talking shit.
Here we go again.
Do not get too close.
3, 2, 1. Special coming. Phase change.
Right, ads coming up.
Yep. All
Ads.
switch on the ads. This is Coin and Flame. Sorry, I should have called. Yeah, good job.
Right.
And we
So
also
this is
need
the
to
raid damage.
prioritize. Need to kill the
Make
2
sure
designated targets first, so we get the coins.
Special coming.
Watch out for the line.
Yeah, sure, actually. Oh yeah, we've also got the healing absorb that goes out every now and again.
Shit mechanic.
I need healing, sorry, my bad. Thank you. This is Coin and Coil, and we want Boss on blue after.
Make sure you target the 2 that
Coin
we
and
need
Shock.
first.
Yep.
We can just have one person on the other one just to make sure that we interrupt the overload.
Special coming.
Should be dropping the thing. Yep, lovely stuff.
Special coming.
So we get pulled in.
Out for the fire tornadoes.
Yep.
Why does it have to be heal absorbs?
Spin to win soon. Flame and Coil for the next.
Phase change. Special coming.
Flame and Shock.
Can Bubble have an early innovate? Thank you.
Top boss if you can.
Yeah.
You got people moving on to one that.
Boss needs to be. That'll be fine. Should be okay.
Oh no, that's not okay.
This is, we need to
Oh
move
yeah,
away
everyone
from
wants to
the-
move from that. Okay, maybe it's not okay. Everyone wants to move from that. Yep. Big hit's
That's
coming,
fine.
so you get his spot. Yep.
Yep.
Spin to win again shortly. don't know if that. Yeah, the coil's trigger. The coil's trigger. Careful for everything. Oh my god.
Jesus. So what's this one?
Oh, sorry. It's flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Oh, I'll place the ball in the middle. Okay.
Special coming.
Felix forced me to look at my second screen.
Need to move to the flame. Fast.
Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Oh, sorry, it's my fault.
It's all going to shit.
Oh, we're dead. No, we are dead. Right, wait for it. Right about now.
Special coming.
Okay, no.
Yeah, he's a single target everyone to death.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He hit me for 24 million.
Yeah. Same. Sorry, that's an awfully placed coil for me.
Yeah, I didn't call it in time. I was looking at 50 different things. That was a bit better. I think we probably will see the 5th spell. It's looking likely.
I want to remind everybody to use health stones and pots and defensives. Because these bosses
Could I get
will
a
die.
summon?
Can we get a summonings portal for?
Yeah, thank you.
Right, that's your last death roll till break.
Could it be that we could just mark the ads that we are killing because at least on the last time there, the ad that we didn't want to kill died first.
Once I figure out that my brain a bit better, I'll call it a bit easier. Yeah, I'll just do it off calling, most probably.
Or
But yeah,
let me
everyone
know
should be
if you need
focusing
me.
one of the 2 that I call out. Well, as I say, if I call out bomb and shock and you're focusing coin, then you're a fucking idiot.
Thank you.
Language blur, please.
Language rate. Look, Zala's 18 now. I can spy in front of him.
Fuck
You're calling the raid idiots. It's not very nice.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
She should be included.
That's just
Hey, yo!
And myself. And myself. Alright.
I love you guys.
It was probably me though.
Warrior mage, please.
Oh yeah.
I think it was on shock.
Can I just say I love you guys? Also, Valor in the basement.
Cheers.
Special coming.
The lions that are melee.
Phase change.
Alright, coin and
Flame coin. Yep. It might be worth. I think if you drag the boss into the middle one each time, it's probably the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Someone else got the coins.
Oh, yeah, I've got it. Stint. Right.
Yep, finish lightning.
Right.
We've got raid damage coming out now. Stuck onto the boss. Get in the AoE heals.
Special coming.
For the pay lines.
But no, actually, not Bitpool. Never mind.
Phase change.
Coin and shock and boss will be on blue. Take boss to shock already. Just yeah.
Remove that pool, please.
Oh, I'm dead.
Right.
The pool.
Oh, you're dead. Where is he, like?
Special coming.
Shock and coin. Shock and coin. It's gonna put the thing on you.
Special coming.
Res. No, we ain't got res. Never gonna wait.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get to that house now. It's
Do you have paints up? Up?
No.
Do you have paints up, Kodori?
I don't.
Shock and flame?
I don't have paint sub as a holder.
Give you a shield, but that's all I can give.
It's fine. It's fine. I can. I'll go for it. There you go. Cleared. Yeah, it's too much damage though. I guess I could just reset it, but yeah. I can, if I have a couple of defensives up, I can hit the coil, which will trigger the pull. I did just reset the line. I can hit the coil to clear the pulls around it. But it hits me for like, it's like 20 mil. Yeah, just stand and shit.
Shit, fucking fuck. All this fucking damage!
You said the last boss required healing.
We can
Should I go heal
disperse you.
to make it easier on progression?
I say that again still?
Should I go healer here for the progression? Just to
I'll
make it easier?
hold it for now, but I will keep it as a potential. I more so want to see if we can get through the first phase cleanly, just to see where we end up damage-wise. Whether or not we have like 5 or 6 different things. But might be the case. We'll do one more pull and then we'll have a quick break. Rebuff. Rebuff.
Jesus Christ, chat. How are we meant to put out all these fires?
5, 4, 3, 2. Special coming.
The pay lines.
Phase change.
Flame and coin. Flame and coin.
Yeah.
Flame and coin. Flame and coin. Flame and coin.
Shock dice first again.
Get the coins in quick. Got a couple of seconds.
I think someone else picked it up again.
Yeah.
Yep, we got it. Yeah, cool. Right, raid damage. Group for healing.
Special coming.
High bonds.
Can I have early innovate? This fucking thing is chugging mana.
Tank Buster's fizz damage, isn't it? It's not even fucking magic.
Phase change.
Spin to win, coin and shock. Boss goes to blue. Coin and shock. That's the middle and the left one. Ten seconds.
Special coming. Special coming.
High line, out.
Oh, the pillar's already down. I didn't see it. Can we res? No, hold the res. Third tokens, shock and flame.
Special coming.
Got the pillar on the left. Care for the pay line. Shock and flame. Got the heal absorb.
I too would like to echo
Well, I
this.
got there just in time. Right, the two things are next to each other. Care for the tornadoes. Pay line.
Do I need to position the boss for a pylon
No.
or something?
Not anymore. Don't believe so.
Phase change.
What's this one?
This is Flame and Bomb, middle and left.
Right, so this is add one, right?
Special coming.
Yep. Need some healing, sorry.
Yep.
Thank you. Right, can we cleave that
Spell
shock out if we
trail.
can as well?
Dispel trail. Fuck. Nobody's on coin rolls.
Special coming.
Yeah, we're
Need to
monster
kill
the
the
dead
ads.
as well.
Kill the ads.
Yep. It slows CCs on those ads, all switch, all switch, all switch.
Watch your step.
We're detonating them. That is a reset, boys.
Watch your step.
About 50%.
Aye, aye.
Oh,
God.
I just forgot it's a 50%.
What is this healing?
Special coming.
Please tell me
just
this.
if we don't roll the coins back, is that what the damage buff he's getting is from?
Yeah, you're getting that buff when they roll back.
Right, okay. That's why I was debating combat res in you earlier, Mosler, but I wasn't sure if we were going to lose a healer on the next thing, so I held it, but yeah.
Is how big is the damage buff?
It's 5% per.
Yeah.
Is it
And it,
significant enough to care about?
yeah, because I think it keeps it throughout the fight.
Yeah, it's permanent for the entire fight and affects all of his damage, so we cannot miss a single one, really.
Oh, okay, I was thinking it was like you get a bit of damage for a little bit of time, but if it's permanent, yeah, then it's worth it.
Yeah, it's permanent for the fight. Everyone take the res and repair it, Jeeves. Repair it, Jeeves. He is a triangle. Just gonna do the break now as well.
Yep.
Okay, but you get the extra minute from a new boss kill. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Because you know I have a question for you and you don't want to waste your own break.
Oh, I need the toilet, so text me on your skill.
Yeah, I will do.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, be right back.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Just imagine the lure going to the toilet with his headset on, being like, oh, finally a break. Jesus Christ. And he's sitting on the toilet, and suddenly he just hears chugga 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 chugga. The final step to break his mental absolutely. Ample, you're a enchanter, right?
Yeah.
Do you have this enchant?
Oh. Oh.
Do you have it?
No.
Okay.
I will take that.
I just be careful because on the auction house it was on like the auction house for like 85k gold. I didn't get it sold, but it's
Yeah, my add-on says 1200 gold.
well. The last 3 times I put it on auction house. Oh wait, that's the other one. Wait, we had a mailbox. It's this one. Ample. There we go.
Oh.
That one
Oh, man.
was an auction house for like a little bit.
Alright, time to go to Dornagle and put it.
That's the value.
I'm learning it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Even though I don't know if it's actually gonna be better than selling the Authority of the Depths.
Yeah.
It seems like the most high value one, but
I've been giving the enchanters some value for their enchanting.
yeah. If anything, it makes me able to just make an enchant for someone in the raid or something.
Yeah. I'm glad I could help.
Appreciate your service.
Yeah. Now you get all the credit. Live your best life, King.
Eli is also for enchanting, but she wasn't lucky enough to get the Authority of the Depths last season.
Oh. Sucks to suck, I guess. I mean, what?
True.
Not yet, but it can be. If it is missed, it can be. Also, hello, and how are you doing, Mr. Oli? Mr. Verloren of the Oli. It should be on now. No, I accidentally became a cow.
Forlorn Ollie says, not too shabby.
I did not mean to become a cow. It is on. Wait. I get to keep the thing what you get. Hi, Ollie.
God. I pressed the hotkey.
Zala,
and
why
all
do
of a
you
sudden
hate
the fucking video
happiness?
started.
Good question. The real question is, why do you want to be a Volpara? That's the real question.
Because I want to be something that represents how much brain activity I have left.
That's fair.
No! This is way too much brain activity.
It's okay, I have.
Oh, thank you. They keep trying to give me furries, though. You know what, Night Elf? I'll take it.
can't be a tree hugger. You need to be a big cow.
Okay. I have been ordered.
Florinoli says, embrace your inner furry.
I actually went away from Volpera just for you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. There we go. Now I'm a big beefy boy with horns. Do anyone have the transmog toy?
I just got my exact same appearance as my character, bro. Why they cringe?
Badman.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you.
They don't. I became my own character again.
Florinoli says, Noggenfogger Shrink and Gnome.
I don't have those, unfortunately. I've heard that you can get Noggenfogger effect.
I'm just gonna restart my Discord quick because this delay issue is actually pissing me off now. Give me 2 seconds.
If you get reputation with the current seasons. I'm sorry, they ordered me to be Volpera because I got it like 4 times in a row. Okay, never mind.
No.
Yeah,
not
so
bad.
unfortunately, Bunny is not feeling too well, so she will be leaving us for tonight.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Send her some love.
Yeah.
Do we want the monk buff?
Florinoli
the
says,
Evoker?
remember that your hitbox size is affected by your size.
It is probably not worth
Smaller
it.
frame, less space needed to dodge.
If I'm being honest, I'm quite adjusted to the Evoker buff.
So
Fucking
from
shitty dragons.
I have. The universe has decided.
Fucking dragon.
Florinoli says, Noggenfogger Shrinking plus Gnome is an actual game
we start
strategy.
doing a giveaway from the guild pack. Or can we not afford it?
It's also just legitimately difficult to target them in battlegrounds and stuff like that. So
No, that's Phoenix. I need to ask Phoenix. He's the accountant in this guild. I have no clue. No clue what's going on.
What do you want to take money out for?
I just wanted to. I said I would give out 25k if we were having fun.
I can allow that. I can allow that.
Yeah.
His fee? Oh, go on. What's the fee? Go on.
There is no fee. What fee? Do I
Florinoli
split it
says,
evenly?
and being
Or
that
do
tiny,
I
you can
pay?
walk up to taller races and
Well,
say
I'll
mother.
do a roll at the end of the raid. 25k. There you go.
is that something you often do, Mr. Ole?
Okay, I'll do a ready check to see if everyone's back.
Do we get a new food buff or do we?
Yeah. I'll put a new one down. I just wanted to make sure everyone's here first.
Yep.
Mr. Zala.
Mr.
I'm in.
There we go. Yeah, we're going to take a puff east now. Don't forget to use a second flask. Please get the food buff. If I don't see you eating, I'm going to shout at you.
But how am I going to get Tauren?
Can't you just shout at me anyways? Feels like a family reunion when you do.
All you got to do is threaten people, and they do what you tell them. It's that easy.
You sound like my boss.
I literally can't get male Tauren. What is this?
Sounds like my
Love?
boss. Right. Oh, we forgot to do a second ready check. This is the proper one. Warrior buff and Evoker buff. A missing flask on Pivik and Zola. You'll need to repair in a couple of pools, Anti.
We'll kill him now, so don't worry.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of nice.
Just the rest of the raid.
I'm
We'll
a
just
Draenei.
walk through it.
I'm a fucking Draenei.
Falora Nolly says, get a furry race, stand in the middle of the group and say if me daddy.
Get for the pay line.
Yeah, I'm sure that is that would make everyone happy. Bring world peace, actually.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Second one is not ready. Flame and coin. Flame and coin. I've got the flame. We've got raid damage under the boss. And cleave the shock out as well, I forget.
Special coming.
Careful pay line.
Oh, oops. I just wanted too early.
For every intermission or little, whatever you want to call it, where we're sorting the tokens out, it resets stacks. So it's not that punishing. It's coin and shock. Coin and shock.
Right in the middle.
Is this the pylon one?
Yep.
Hello?
It is, yep.
Yeah.
Special coming.
Next two on. Go for the pay line. Oh, I've got coin, Jesus. That's coming now. Beautiful. We're gonna get pulled in. Go for the pay line. Got the absorb.
Bubble have an innovate. Thank you.
And Stormberg yourself, please. Thank you. Or yeah, thank you.
Got shock and flame.
Special coming.
Shock and flame. Take it to the right. Go for the pay line. Ignore the bomb ad. Bomb ad doesn't need to die yet. Shock and flame. Step up. Use personal if you need to. Oh, I've got flame. Got a new pylon coming. Be on me. We're right together.
Special coming.
Go for the tornadoes.
Keep it up, guys. Doing well.
Yep.
Do I just keep the boss here for them?
Yep.
Okay.
We got flame and bomb for the next.
I will healing tide the next absorb.
Alright.
Phase change.
I'll hold mine.
Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb.
Special coming.
Get this bomb out.
Very
Get
nice.
the
Look,
tornadoes.
Gonna need
Go for the
someone to
second
take
coming.
coins. Trail
Red
step.
trail. Red trail.
Sorry.
These are the ads. All switch to ads. Slow. Do not touch the. If they're fixated on you, just fucking move. All focus ads.
Little Yoda, can you iterate with one of the shamans? Anyone, really?
Yoda, can you use innovate on one of the
Watch your step.
shamans?
Bubble storm. Thank you.
Good job. We've got the next one. This is shock and bomb. I think this is another set of ads. It will be shock and bomb. Move boss to the left this time. Ignore right side. Range, we can cleave the coin ad though on the far right side if possible. Care for the pay lines. Personal. Wilkie, if you've got rally, that'd be lovely every time. CR hoof.
But which one was
Eli,
it?
you got coin. You need to use it.
No, I got shock.
Yes, it's
Yeah, shock and bomb, sorry.
and
Yeah.
bomb. Yeah.
Oh, it is a
that's
problem.
really cool.
Just get the ads. Let's get the ads. They're fixate ads again. All switch.
Can we
All
get
switch.
darkness now? No.
Tortoise. Sorry, Eli. I'll talk you back. My bad.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
I don't know where to go, Willow.
And we're not far off.
Yeah.
Transitioning.
Eli, can you
Hoping we don't see them
give
next.
both raids? Can you give in raids to both channels, please?
Give it
I
to
can take
Bubble.
off.
We cancel this if we get
This
it
is.
to
This might be coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Oh, he's phasing. He's phasing.
It's phasing.
Alta,
Focus,
can you give
small
in a raid to Storm? Storm Birgir, that is.
Hey lads, remember to interrupt the.
Take boss out if we can. Don't forget the kicks on the ads as well. Good job.
We have both DK CDs for defensives for next absorb. If you can get it in 20 seconds.
Yep, I'll group up
Never
under
mind.
boss for it.
Never mind.
Careful.
Special coming.
Do it now.
Red
Do
line,
it now.
watch out.
One of you. Thank you. Big hit, I think is.
Care for the beam. Care for the beam. Got a new coil that's going to come down soon as well.
Stay away from line.
Ooh, careful, careful. Good job. We have another coil that's coming. Hot boss.
Miena, can you use your symbol of hope? Whenever you-
Absolutely.
Special coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
High lines.
Yep. Keep that up if we can.
Yeah. What
Really
target?
possible.
And I think
Pay line 3 seconds. Any
Fancy
personals that you've got? Sorry, want me to
Help.
boss a little bit? Got to try and
Yeah.
nuke. It's got to be in range. We're here in range. We got here in range. Nuke, 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 nuke.
SLT. Top of you.
Ooh.
Okay, well that's pretty close.
That's pretty damn close.
What percentage did we get to?
Good job, healers.
It's playing a new boss as a healer for the first time when you don't know timing. It's really, really hard.
Oh, there's so much fucking damage going on.
Yeah.
But I
Can
mean,
we
I'm
be
so
a bit
far
more
behind.
stacked? I don't know about Trill, but I'm having a lot of issues not hitting people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because
more stack is good
we
for
have
the
like
heat
3 or 4
stuff.
people that are standing outlines, so we can't send them right side of them because then we hit like the raid. So the last few coins we actually.
It's
just
actually
need to roll.
so tricky.
If I be perfectly honest, that 10% damage buff is acceptably negligible. I mean, bearing in mind we were like 5-6 DPS dead, and the boss still had 5%. I don't think it's going to be a be all end all. If you're making a quick judgment and it looks shit, just throw it at a wall and be done with it.
Good. Just needs to be sure.
Yep.
I also want people stacked for the healing circle. It really helps out. There's a lot of raid damage in this fight.
Yep.
Just to clarify, Storm, that's the first first combination we do, right?
No, it's
No,
for
it's
the healing absorbs. I can call
when
for
it
it.
throws out the purple orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ample, slow. Enough. Thank you.
Yep. I'm cancelling your death roll.
I already did.
Right, let's kill it.
Yeah,
Priest,
just scream, innovate, or don't scream, please don't. But
Yeah, did
and
you
we'll
see,
know.
assign the who innovates who?
Yeah.
How long
on
was the fight?
Yeah, you're on Storm. Altus on me, and I guess we can call for Yodas whenever needed.
Yeah.
How long was the fight?
6 minutes. It's a 6-minute fight.
Okay. Then I'll try to use.
It was 7 minutes and 21.
Sorry.
actually.
I'll try to use my my symbol of hope one more time during the fight then.
I think
Yeah,
we got many
probably
uses.
whenever you just have 5 seconds free time, which is whenever we don't have the absorb, I guess.
Yeah, the problem is regains mana based on missing mana, so using it in the beginning, it's a little bit.
Yeah, I guess even a low impact one is better than one less use.
Yeah, it's just weird. If I use it like when you're 90% mana, you get 1% maximum mana out of it. It's kind of.
Yeah, but we lose mana fast, so that's not a problem.
Okay.
We are
Payments.
thirsty boys.
Fair.
Oh.
That's early.
Special coming.
The first absorb is now.
Got first token bit, got flame and coin.
Phase change.
Flame and coin.
To the right. Right. Over there.
Run out.
I healing tie this.
Range complete the other.
Try and stay stuck.
Yep. Rate damage.
Special coming.
Right through.
Yep.
Careful.
Debuff or shield, resolve, whatever it's called.
Shit mechanic.
That one.
Using Symbol of Hope.
Coin and shock. Take boss right. Oh, that shall be me.
Moving.
Why is it moving?
That
was.
I don't know anymore, guys.
I might have stood and shit.
Coach reset, just reset, just reset.
We all
Just
saw that
standard
pool
shit.
moving, right?
If someone could provide, if you want to write giveaways, if someone can provide the correct explanation as to why the fuck that pool is alive and moving, then I'll give you 10,000 gold.
No, man.
I saw that move and I just mentally I surrendered. I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, but I dropped it in the corner and she didn't.
I saw it placed correctly.
It physically moved.
It moved. It moved.
I'm so confused.
Oh, Blizzard.
I think maybe we should save the innervate for the second absorb because we are at full mana at the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, you just call and.
Yeah, we'll call it. We can do it on the second and then Symbol of Hope.
I mean,
like around the fourth.
Innervate is just like reduces your mana cost to 0, so it doesn't recover your mana. So
Don't do it, Ample. Ample. Don't do it.
The mana region.
So using it in the beginning still does make sense, kind of.
Yeah, but no, because we are regaining. I mean, I was at 99% mana when I got the innervate, so because after absorb we are like in a regen phase, so we recover mana and we cap it. So
we want as much available mana as possible, which means we don't want to cap our mana during innervate.
Yeah, and
Plus
we
all the mana
also
during innervate as well.
I will use my ascendance on the second bubble.
Yeah, I can use healing tide on the first.
Priest buff.
I can ascend during the first coin slot thingamajig.
Okay. So innervate on the second, absorb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
With pay line.
First absorb just obliterates during BL.
Yeah.
I can absorb in 12 seconds.
Flame and coin. Flame and coin. I've got flame.
Innervate now.
I need to move out. Someone else take coin.
Raid healing.
Special coming.
Go for pay line.
I actually am doing
Remember to stay stacked for the.
so poorly, team.
Phase change.
We've got coin and shock.
Special coming.
Pay line. Top boss stand on blue. Okay, for the.
Special coming.
Gonna get pulled in now. Pay line.
Mosler.
Now is maybe a good time for the Symbol of Hope.
Yeah.
You want it?
Phase change.
Got exhaust coming. 2 seconds.
Special coming.
Shock and flame. Pay line.
Healing tide this.
Someone's got the shock coin.
It's me. Sorry, I've done a second. Doing it now. And the thing's coming. Beautiful one. Cleave the ad at the back if you can.
Special coming.
Go for the tornadoes and pay line. And getting pulled.
Sheila, can you innervate storm, please?
Yeah.
Keep yourself up. Keep yourself up. Get the tornadoes. Good job. Good job, healers. Oh.
Great.
Beautiful.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
I can use
Next one.
Divine Him for next absorb.
Flame and bomb. Exhaust coming as well. Flame and bomb. Pay line.
Right and left, right and left.
Using Divine Him.
Yeah.
It's not super huge, but it just increases healing taken.
It is good shit.
And maybe for the next absorb.
No one on
Get that bomb quick. Get that bomb coin quick if you can. Super quick. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Did no one pick up the flame coin?
Who's got the flame coin?
It was on the floor.
Oh, my fault. Sorry.
Oh.
That's okay.
I thought I had
Shit happens.
sequence.
Guessing it's a
quite
what?
quick. Although I think we're all about to get absolutely eviscerated. Yep. Just like that.
Well, up until that point, good pull.
Yep. We're getting there. We're getting there.
A lot of improvement, actually.
Yeah.
Amble, I swear to God. No.
I think the healing felt smoother as well.
Just don't.
Yeah,
Careful,
I
Lampo.
mean, it's really essential here to manage mana and cooldowns and call it actually, because if we capped or used to
Chad,
heal
how are you
the
guys
CDs at the
doing?
same
Are you
time,
enjoying
we're
it?
fucked. Because we don't have a monk and we don't have a druid, so
Yeah. But I think it was a good placement for the first innervate there.
agreed.
And then when they come back, you can maybe just pop them on CD after.
At least for us, it should be used. Oh shit! I used my ascendants. It should be used. It should be used paired with
reset
the
boss.
ascendants. Yeah, thank you.
Ample reset.
Group reset.
I was going to say ascendants and then I clicked it. Big brain. But yeah, if you can have the inner rate with the sentence, it's really, really big.
That is stupid big.
You got some grapes. Nice. I had a bit of a sweet tooth, but also a salt tooth.
Amble will be raiding from the basement with all these death rolls.
Oh,
Going
you can
forward.
join me. Hey, man.
Let's go.
I got edamame
Nice and
beans
warm down
You
there.
can have slow as well. You want
Okay,
to.
can you bring us a coffee if you can?
with
Yeah, we'll make a lunch
sriracha,
down there.
chili sauce,
Actually, even worse. I'll put you in the laundry.
and a bit
room
of soy sauce.
and you can die.
Not the laundry room.
Let's keep the focus up, guys. Slow, ample.
Alright, finish the death roll. Whoever loses is getting G kicked.
Just add up and do a big death roll at the end.
God, who's getting G kicked? Can't finish it off. Oh.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Sorry, Ample.
You can stay for this raid though, we need the mage buff.
Alright, big focus.
Big focus.
Special coming.
First absorb coming in 2 seconds. No inner rate.
Probably don't need healer CD for the first one. Didn't
Nope.
pop there.
Token phase, flame and coin. Flame and coin, flame and coin. Get the boss here.
Second absorb in 2 seconds. This is where winner rate. Now.
And then stuck on the boss. Okay, I'll start the on it.
Special coming.
This is where I am. Rest alive.
A reset. That pull just shafts the entire fight. It's so miserable.
Alright.
And then pull.
Stand
Get
in
hit by
light.
Yep. Just a standard shit.
We're actually pumping some healing too.
Was that meant to be on me? Or am I cooked?
How much damage did you take?
I took 42 million.
You might pull through it then.
I was like, this doesn't look right.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was like 14 million or something, it was a slight overkill. I'd be like, yeah, maybe just one more cooldown. But yeah, yeah, not quite 42.
Yeah, because you moved the boss. I was behind it, and then it just turns around and slaps me. It's fucking.
Oh, I'm going to complete autopilot now.
I don't know.
Was it an open hand slap or
I don't know what
a
it
backhand?
was. But I got sent to Narnia, man.
It was a 3 times reach people. That's what it was.
Let me just use a cooldown for that.
Press survival instinct, you good?
Priest buff.
Priest buff. Priest buff. Give me a fucking priest buff.
Yeah, Zelda.
I'm going cloudburst here.
Alright, here we go again.
Cat, my nose is starting to burn from the sriracha sauce.
Special coming. Phase change.
Flame and coin.
Maybe it's just burning the right way, you know? Maybe life is supposed to burn a little
5
bit.
seconds. Inner it now.
Yeah, flame quick. And under the boss.
Special coming.
Yeah, pay line. And token phase with coin and shock.
Phase change.
Left and right, coin and shock.
Have you used
Let's
your
take
tide?
Come again?
Have you used your tide?
Yes, it's on cooldown.
Okay, using mine now then.
Yep.
Special coming. Special coming.
Payline. And the absorb.
Send.
I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that.
Using Symbol of Hope.
Do we have a little symbol of hope?
I used it.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
Got shock and flame.
Phase change.
Getting pulled in. Shock and flame. Middle and left.
Special coming.
And switch to shock. I'm gonna take the boss in position for other side.
Yeah, he's
I'm not.
moving, but I'll take him.
Good job. The pillar's coming. Clear the last stairs.
Special coming.
Payline. Careful tornadoes. And absorb as well.
A healing tide. Ah, shit, did you also? Well, should have said something faster.
Fine. I have a tide in 20 seconds and I have a sentence. And
Nice.
we have inner rates in 20, so just use them whenever.
Yeah.
No,
Phase change.
no, don't. Wait for next storm after this.
Flame and bomb. Middle and left. Careful tornadoes on the pool.
Special coming.
Payline. Flame and bomb. Left one next.
Next absorb in 15. This is where we need inner rates.
Run out.
Alright, we're gonna get ads.
You got the ads. All switch. All switch.
Special coming.
Care for the fixate. All switch. Payline.
Absorb now, please inner rates.
Thank you.
They're getting low.
Watch your step.
Move away. Good job.
I have tide for next absorb.
Nice.
Tornadoes.
I have a sand red and I have tide in 40.
Maybe
Phase change.
We want to use a rest with her.
What we getting? What we getting?
Is shock and bomb. Shock and bomb. Middle and left. Yeah, Resgona.
just ascend.
Yes.
No one's getting the shock.
Somebody needs
Yep,
to
he's
take
shock
my
as
coin.
well. I've got a port in the middle. That's my fault.
Did you not get the rest? Also?
Yeah, but I didn't want to rest. Bomb
Yeah,
on top
just
of
take
me.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be another. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ads. Let's finish these last ads.
I have a send for this.
Nice. Good shit.
Keep us up alive. Hellstone. What have you got? Please, please, please.
On my token.
A set of ads. Try to get damage into the boss if we can. We can skip. Go for the fixates.
Okay, we have symbol of hope back up again.
Phase 2.
Good job.
Yeah, Symbol of Hoping. Symbol of Hoping.
There's one left over there.
Yeah, it's fast. So good.
DPS pot is ready.
Yep.
Good
Use
call. Good
barrier
call.
for next absorb. Barrier now in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Barrier on the top of the boss.
We're gonna have coil soon. Care for the coil. Care for the coil. Care for the beam.
Special coming.
I have tide ready for next absorb.
Yep.
Coins.
Yep. So I need someone else to get on the coin, please, if possible. So another range.
Healing tide.
Care for the coil. Got 2 now. Ample, you okay to help with coins?
Yeah.
Cool.
Special coming.
A-line.
You do right one, Ample?
Yep.
I'll use Tide for next absorb. Coming in
Yeah.
5. We also no we don't.
Keep yourself up. Keep yourself up.
You have
Burn
link
boss,
the
burn
next one.
boss, burn boss, burn boss, all the way.
I'm lagging out.
Listen,
Burn
kill
on
top.
boss, burn on boss, burn on boss.
I have Ascendance.
I send.
Just call.
Oh,
3%.
so close. We're getting closer, guys.
Jesus Christ.
We got this. Yeah, really good call on the healing stuff there, Storm.
Yeah, good job.
It's close.
Zola, what's the heart rate?
Too high. Also, I just fucking released.
I
Fine,
can
hold
check
on.
mine.
What was that?
Man, I.
50%?
So whoever didn't second thought wiped us.
I am at 100 beats per minute.
Yeah, I don't think I'm far off that.
Hope you're dropping some fat beats, Eli.
Yeah.
I'm at
Can we get
79.
a summon stone?
This is simple as fuck.
This bitch is going down, guys.
Guys enjoying the bad humor, chat.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope fight. But the
I like it a lot.
damage is so high, but it's nice.
Yeah, it might be worth if you have like a cooldown close to 30% to just hold it until then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, right.
Keep it stacked tight as well. We got some good coins back through then because you were nice and tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, stacking is better overall, I would say.
Just a question. I'm assuming his enrage is based off the time when he goes into 30% phase, right?
No.
Yeah, as soon as you get to 30%, you're on a timer. It's like 2 minutes or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, chat. Just pull for sure.
That's why you hit 30 and you just
Then
fucking
you
blast.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll talent Acid Rain to help DPS.
I also have it.
Yeah, noticed.
Well, again, the 10% damage buff from the coins is better than nothing. But when we're 3% off killing the boss, having 3-4 DPS dead for the end phase is a bigger impact. If we get everyone alive for the start of P2, P2 doesn't have a lot of the threatening one-shot stuff.
I mean, 10% of 30 is 3 and we wiped on 4, but yeah.
Oh, look at me, I'm smart with numbers.
Just do more damage to the boss. Nice, there you go.
Yeah, beast mode.
Torogar.
Special coming.
Stop. You're gonna be a little bit late on this. No, it's okay. I lied. I'm fine.
Flame and coin. Left and right.
Yes, second absorb in the wrist now.
A healing tide.
Oh, someone else got coin.
Special coming.
Keep slow up.
Ray damage.
We only got one in the raid, so Alta, you can use yours on Storm the next one.
Special
Above the Storm.
P-line.
Yes, say one.
Yep.
When? Just use.
Sorry, I'm not following now.
Yeah, I can take it.
Now?
Yes. Thank you.
I'll do
coin and shock.
I use Symbol of Hope just for another use.
Left and right, coin and shock. Take boss right, other side, got a pile. Coin and shock. Cleave the other.
Special coming.
Go for the pull. Payline.
Storm, do you have your ascend ready?
Absorb coming.
I'll use my. Oh,
I'm going to rest. No, I'm not. Someone else rest Muscle, please. Thank you.
Rebuff as well, thank you. Priest buff.
we have barrier, priest barrier on the next one. Absorb. Oh, never mind. Don't absorb. Don't use it.
Shock and flame. Left and right. Payline. Go for the pull.
Falora Ollie says, remember, don't stand in the fire.
Oh, it was not stand in fire. I always know that I'm doing something wrong.
Ascendance for the next one.
Nice. Yeah, I got my stuff back now as well.
Alright, careful tornadoes. Coming now. Payline. Got flame and bomb.
Absorb.
Yeah.
Got pull and tornadoes from right. Flame and bomb.
Middle and right.
Torwin 1.
Tide.
I guess cleave on shock as well if possible. Kick on back one, yep. We're gonna have ads coming.
Used my absorb.
Spell
my
trail.
Titan X absorb.
Go for fixates. Payline, all switch to ads. Slows, stuns, all the good things. Go for the fixates. It's on Mila.
Oh, what? Storm after it.
Okay.
I might want to drag it back up a bit.
It'll run in a second, it's fine. Shock and bomb for the next. Can you rally, Wilkie?
Can we have the second set
Shock and
of
bomb.
innervates? Thank you.
Shock and bomb.
I've been stung. Someone take shock, please.
Can we rest Eli?
Yep, where's he like?
And cock.
Shock and bomb, shock and bomb.
Using Symbol of... Oh, I got interrupted. Symbol of Hope. My bad.
Unfortunate.
Right, we got the ads again.
Alright.
I've got a grip up, sorry.
I'll
Focus the
extend
ads.
next one. Extending.
Yes.
Save the potion for next phase.
Eli, can I have your innervate?
Damage boss. Get some damage to the boss.
Yeah. Try and save your cooldown. Right, we're going now.
Phasing.
Repoken.
Get the damage out.
Chat, I have 0 cooldowns at the moment.
I will use my link.
Yes, I have all my cooldowns ready.
First beam. Careful the pylon. Careful.
Special coming.
Got
Line,
nervous.
watch out.
Payline.
There's going to be one right in the middle of a puddle.
Do not stand in that beam. Second one coming. Second beam.
just use your healing barrier, Ladriel, whenever you can. Just to heat it up.
Yep. Any cooldown you got? Now's the time.
Darkness in Dari.
Special coming.
And just link
Hang
whenever. Link whenever. And I will
Come on, guys.
Let's
tide.
go. Yeah.
Nuke.
Yeah, all the time.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Good
there
job.
you fucking go.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh yeah!
80.
And a best in slot as well.
If that weapon is not your, excuse the pun, best in slot, please do not roll.
It probably is for everyone. I
Probably
think.
is.
Everyone who can use a mace.
And
really good
remember,
with the kilo
it
coordination
switches stats, so
If roll, yes, keep rolling low. Keep rolling low. Keep rolling low.
If you have it on normal, please. Off though.
And I think the tier piece is just eye level upgrades and up.
I will
We did it, chat.
put it back to the spreadsheet, people.
We did it.
Wow, looks like a
Oh my
a
goodness.
DK.
Oh my god. Oh.
remember to check if you got what's it called?
Warband.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
warband items. It's could be important.
Oh yeah.
That's out. Looks like you're rolling a rogue.
Shit.
Yeah, that is a really cool fight, actually. That is a really cool fight. I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crying, but
Really good job to the healers. Really fucking well done. That was a pretty heavy fight. And yeah, nice job for the cool storm and the sorting out cooldowns.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's more amazing than Mythic. Woohoo!
Just as an update, that now puts us to 5th on the realm.
Nice.
Let's go, guys.
I'm just gonna. Can I get a warlock stone quick, please? I'm just gonna jump weapon. Thank you.
Has anyone
If we can get Mugsy down tonight, we'll be 4th.
And if we manage to one-shot both the bosses that is left and get curved today,
we'd be 1st. No one's down to heroic Gallywix on this realm yet.
Okay, if we've done both tonight, I will pay 10 million to the guild. I don't have 10 million, but I will pay it.
I'll find it.
do I smell a lot of
So how should I do this? Should I just roll 1 to 20 and 1 to 19? I can't keep gold. That would be weird.
No, what's fine.
You can roll 1 to 20, but slot number 6 is you.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Storm.
A storm. Oh, to be fair,
That's
That's Stormbigger.
I was the one that gave her the money.
oh, was it? All right. Oh.
Well, you get it back.
No, keep it. Just donate to the guild bank. Just.
Oh my
buy some
god.
keys and stuff.
Roll again. Roll again.
Oh my god. Oh, that's.
We don't have 54 players.
Hey,
100-man raid, people.
who is that then? That's Wilkie. Is that Wilkie? No, that's Anti.
Anti, yeah.
Well, grats, Anti. Thank you for having fun.
Did you have fun, Anti? This is
Yeah,
the question.
I said I would roll off 25 gold. Gold. 25k, not 25.
I was like 25 gold, Paul.
Should we try to get a little sneak peek on the Mugsy?
Yeah.
Every raid with good behavior, I will roll off 25k.
Right.
Way!
Broke.
Maybe I'll use my own money.
Eli, I am always having a good time in raids.
Say thank you to Storm for donating for this week's pop roll.
Yeah.
This week's pop roll.
It's the
We are
money behind the
incentivizing the good behavior.
We'll do like a player of the week.
Yeah, I think that honestly that would be a great idea.
I vote slow every week.
The problem would be it would be Stormbigger for the healing cost. So
Yeah, I didn't die. That should count for something.
Yeah, I honestly think Hoof wins a bit.
Wait, just let me put on the recording. Can you say it again?
I said it should be going to Eli for her fantastic tanking.
Bruh.
Guys, not standing 3 ball.
guys, we do not stand in fucking bombs. Angie, give me the gold back. No more good behavior.
Eli, to be fair, you stood in the bomb too. I saw people stuff on you.
Yeah, but Eli's a bear.
Yeah, she almost died too, man.
What was it again, Trail? It was Thrash, Swipe, Moonfire. What was it? What is that? I keep
I need to
keeping it in my
summon.
head.
I keep
You're
running into
completely
mobs.
wrong. Bear tanking is like Tinder. You just swipe right and you win.
One wanted rest pivot.
Remember to do slash move.
Pivot.
Oh, sorry, Pivik.
Pivot, I'm coming for you. It's okay.
Eli could have battle rest you, Pivik, but she didn't think that highly of you.
Bruh.
Standard
You could
guild.
have battle rest him as well, you dumb bitch.
I was pulling.
No, but what was it, Trail? You said it. The mantra you told me with the bear.
Swipe, thrash, mangle, moonfire. Swipe, thrash, mangle, moonfire. Swipe,
Yeah,
thrash,
that
mangle,
thing.
moonfire.
I need to write it down though.
Put it in Excel.
Yeah, that's ooh bubble. Keep talking dirty like that.
Oh no. Not like
know you
this.
so well, Eli. I know what you like.
Yeah. I accidentally complimented Bubbles' butt the other day. I don't know.
Did you compliment his bubble button?
Let me get a stone up, please. For Hoof.
We already summoned him.
He keeps killing himself.
We did already.
Oh, is showing as being. Oh, yeah.
He's shown as having accepted the summon.
I see.
Is this the difference where we have to have proper ad assignments in different groups?
I do not know.
You can't have the same people deal with the ads or something like that.
You can't have the same people soak the big fire missile on the left. You got to split that into different groups. And when you get ice feet on the right, it fires icicles out with an arrow designated in the direction. It's got to try and hit a stone wall that's created by the prisons.
Aim arrow to stone wall, yeah.
Aim at stone wall, yeah.
I'm just
And
having a
then-
look through the.
What, we group 1 soak first, group 2 soak second, yeah?
Oh, the crawler mines. I think we need to stagger. Heroic and Mythic,
Yes.
the player triggering the unstable. Oh, it's a different person each time. Okay. Also, Eli can hear myself through you.
What?
No,
you
it's
can't.
me. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
It's me.
Correct.
It's
My Discord overlay's fucked.
Is this an ad fight or single target?
Single.
Yeah, pretty much single target. Yeah.
Okay.
So we want 1 and 3, 2 and 4.
Yeah. So for the big red pool on left side, it'll be 1-3 first, 2-4 second. 4. I'm just looking with the mines that we're staggering. What's the easiest way to do that? Could put it to off tank.
Off tank.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it as off tank. So no one else will walk into the mines. It'll be me or Eli, depending who. But yeah, it'll be very similar to what we do on Sprocket when we stagger the mines, Eli. It'll just be the ones that we walk into. I think we need to stagger them. Also, when we detonate them, apparently there's a couple of small soaks
Cater says,
that will pop out afterwards.
can
so
I
we should
send a
catch
pic of
those.
how many mods I have left to download? I want you to see my
It'll
struggle.
deal 1.8 billion damage
Sure,
if it hits
Kata.
one player.
Hit me up.
If it doesn't get soaked, it deals 3.7 to everyone. Which is about a third of your health. Or half. Yeah, I think that's it. Radiator
I
sickness.
guess the best thing
Yeah.
we can do is give it a try, right?
Well, my brain is absolutely fried now, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, good job on the calling as well, Valor.
Thank you.
You've done so well.
I did
No,
not
I
have
mean,
a die.
why are you laughing, Apple? Why are you making me laugh? That's weird. It's so rude. I meant, man.
So was
I
it like
fucking meant it in my heart.
was it like 1 and 3 soak first or something? Or sorry, I have
Yeah,
like
1 and 3 will take the first, 2 and 4 will take the second. So just double check your groups.
It's all healers.
And this is lost by end drive, fight right.
I got the ads. I've got the mines coming.
Cater says, in your
Just
DMS when you are
first.
able.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's
that's
little
too
soaks.
last, quick.
Popping healing time.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh.
We get 2 stacks for each.
And then it's a 1 and 3 soak.
Yeah.
If you want to take it to a wall, though, you don't want it in the middle because you drop the.
I can take the line. Stay still, stay still. I take that out. Good job. Stay there, yep. And then move out. Oh look, does it follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, you just got
Percent 92.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking. I was paying attention to other shit. If we missed it.
No, it's to do with the amount of people in the zone, not him.
Did we do it?
And then we have the ad groups. I haven't assigned because I've got brain damage, so if we could just split them.
And remember, move them to the wall.
Right, I'm going left.
Yeah, go to the wall.
I'm in the group with Phoenix.
I'm in the right one with Yoda.
Cool,
yeah, I'm
good job,
staying
good
out.
job.
Right, if you get the ice, you need to hit the wall.
Oh, everyone's in there.
We should try and break the walls at the same direction as well to leave some room for the ones outside to block the.
Good job. Yeah, there's the arrow. I think that's what we got to face to the wall. Oh, Jeffrey behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
to
I
be
got-
behind the wall.
Okay.
Right, so we don't want to place the jails against the wall then. We want
Yeah,
to step
I
them
got
out.
frozen for 30 seconds and I'm stunned. No bueno.
We'll just run it out until shit is the.
100% energy. Let's go.
68% though.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We literally won already, guys. So.
Yep.
Triple new boss down, yes.
Is there any chance anyone has a repair bot?
Yes, I can drop Auto Hammer.
I just had a prompt that's saying Kadori was resume and respawned back at the last boss.
Poggers.
Well, get wrecked.
Poggers.
The fuck?
I'll see you.
Is the target ability and the AoE ability always at the same player?
But you were the one that after there's the frontal, the spray. Whoever it targets after it ends, then gets targeted with the missile.
Okay, so what do I do with it? Just face it out of the raid?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
and-
you're exactly right. You stood at the wall, spray it out to the raid, and then the bomb goes on you, and you just stand there, and everyone just moves out the circle.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Sure.
I need summon Sala.
Yeah, okay, Aegis Stone.
Holy moly, that's a lot of healing from insurance.
Oh, warlocks are working overtime, man.
Just thinking about the ad placement.
So I think if we just step them out.
Just place the ads on the divider
wooden
here,
bits, yeah.
like here.
The problem is you need the run behind, right?
Yeah, but you can do it if you're
You'll
behind.
have plenty of room behind them because they're only small circles.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you're standing on the. Okay, oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can work a bike with that. So
And then-
do we want to fight down this end then instead of up there?
Doesn't matter, I think, because
Whoever gets
We
targeted.
got Toron. We're staying at. That was what we were struggling to get last time.
You can also go like here, right?
Yeah, no, you can't actually because I think the zone is too big, so you need to do it here.
Yeah, so you got a bit more room for it.
Yeah. And then last phase in just YOLO.
I like that.
We do like a good YOLO.
Wait, alternatively, I can just say.
So what was it with the icicles? You need to put them into
Stand
walls, but
behind
they were all the walls were gone, right?
Nej, der var masser.
No, there were walls left. We need to stand behind them.
We have to knock out the walls inwards so that we can stand behind them outwards.
I guess.
When
a bit
there's a
difficult
group
to
you're
see.
inside, the knockback is on the player, which is what the ad is casting, and that's the
Do
natural.
you have like a
knockback. The wall
gazillion tabs
destruction
open
comes
in
from a
that
player going
browser,
through.
or what is
So
that at the
if there's
top?
a group on the inside of the geo, we stack on one side of the wall together. It'll only knock out one section, leaving as many sections up as possible for everybody else.
Or is that each of your
We
each of your
pick a
mods?
side for everyone to break then. So
closest to the boss.
So inwards to where we currently are.
Kater
That's
says,
the way you'll face and break
the
it.
blue stuff is a million tabs.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I'll put the.
Why do you have a million tabs
It's a
open?
bit more straightforward because we're gonna have like 2 pools anyway. But yeah, it'll be orange and yellow for the first 2, and then if we get to another cycle and back there, it'll be purple and green, and that should give us room for beyond.
Kater says, each one is a link to a mod.
And Paul, you might want to repair. And 39% durability.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, to get ready to soak with the fucking ads as well. I got crawler mines coming.
Yeah, so we'll pop one first. There's 2 in there, 3 in melee, so please watch out. 4 in melee.
Yep, okay for the. Yep. And then we get these soaks.
Alright, pop in the next one.
Okay, I thought that was just a tank that does that, but I don't know.
1-3 soak.
1-3, yeah, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. Completely forgot. Good job. In the
keep
line.
the line still.
Take it, I'm taking it.
Yep.
Right, everyone else move out from Yoda. Can see we'll get machine gun in a second. Oh no, someone else will.
That's all, yep. Good job.
85% health bar or
Yeah.
mana bar, boss.
All over. Alright, now the ads will be orange and yellow. Will be the 2 placements. Healers could almost pre-position yourself if you like.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
I'm on Pivik.
I'm going orange.
I'm with whoever the other circle is.
Stay out then.
You're gonna get the knockback in a second, Eli?
Yeah.
And we're knocking back in towards the room.
Yep, correct.
I'll knock back towards the boss. Good job. Right, anyone with an arrow now will hide behind one of those walls.
Seeing speed of them.
Right, arrows.
Everyone else, make sure that you're not going to get hit by the arrow. What energy we at?
80. Still have time.
Time to move.
Right, move over after this is finished.
Okay, for the circles,
Okay.
go for the circles, and move.
Right, ads.
We've got quarter mines coming as well.
Mine's up.
I've linked the first mine.
Yep.
First one's gone, soaks. And second mine.
I healing tide this.
And third mine.
Yeah,
2 and 4 in. 2 and 4 in. Pop cooldown if you can.
I get the last one.
Oh, no, why is there?
I'm in the soak. I'm in the soak. I'm in the beam.
Just noticed
Can we
that
kill
if
this
we-
ad?
Yep.
What did I do wrong? Yeah.
I think you just got abused, if I'm being honest.
85%.
Yeah, need to move him across.
Yep.
Everyone across.
Res Morsler. Jesus Christ, I'm getting absolutely chomped.
Hiding.
New ads in 6 seconds.
We'll be over to purple and green.
Go now.
I'm go purple.
I'm on Alta.
I think one of them is without a healer, so be careful.
Yeah, problem is we've got half a bloody circle in ours, so we can't.
Okay, so okay. I can space these things out
a
a bit
little
more.
bit further. Yeah.
Oh, that's a really poor line I've just done. Okay. Oops.
Do you have a speed on top?
It's not dropping my stacks.
Speed on top.
Arrows.
Arrows. Get behind a thing. You just remember you can't run on the circle.
Other side.
Rest in peace, Spook. For the chat.
Right,
Front
you're
it
gonna
again.
need to move him after
Gonna
this.
move after this.
Oh, you got a lot of your DPS dead, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue just to see the phase 2.
Yeah.
Just keep going for now. What we can do.
Yeah, this is some good
Right,
practice.
ads. And you're gonna get crawler mines coming down.
And I just noticed that if you take a crawler mine, you get a 500% damage buff on the next one, so you can only take
Are
one.
these soaks? These tiny
Oh,
soaks?
so we've got a
Yeah,
split,
they're
okay.
soaks, yeah.
I flop.
Oh, that's good to know as well.
Plop.
Let's go.
40%.
Let's go.
Everyone, come and die. Come on.
But yeah, if you absorb a crawler mine, you get a 500% damage buff on the next one.
Yeah.
So you can only take one, even as
Yeah,
tank.
just be split out. We should have one person called on ping each one.
So
Should
that's
be
why.
pretty straightforward.
Maybe the one who has it attached to him or her. Maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. That would be even more sensible.
Seems a bit more straightforward than
You
the
wanna
last
do
one.
one more or?
My brain is literally dead. My brain is literally dead. I don't know what's happening. I don't think I'm playing Minecraft. But really nice raid. Let's look at the last two now.
So
Just one-shot it.
next week we one shot
got 5
the
minutes?
Sweet raid.
next raid we one shot Spokenmonger and the one-armed bandit. Yeah.
Are we
I'll tell you
gonna
what, if-
continue with normal, or are we just going straight to heroic?
For another week.
I mean,
Probably, but I might change my mind before
Yeah.
Thursday. Is the answer.
I mean, if
Change your mind.
people could let us know whether there is anything that they desperately need from normal, and when I say desperately, it's got to be like rare drops or something like that. Otherwise, we'll just do a. Yeah.
I'm
if
raising
there-
my hand and
Right.
say that having a chance of the House of Cards and whatnot, the ring from
trinket.
Gallywix is
Oh, we would do a skip because
Yeah, we could
Justice
do a skip,
Diamond
yeah.
alone is probably worth the even if you get a warbound one,
I
it's
have
still on the same
158
track. It's just usually to upgrade it a
For
lot more.
FO4.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, we
FO4?
just-
People rest
we're-
What?
Kind renowned.
Wound rotation fix.
Can we do a
Be
skip yet?
open
We
next
get
week.
renown 5 next week, don't we?
Yeah.
As long as you've killed Mugsy, then you can go straight into the Gladio.
So we can skip
Fallout.
next week,
Gotcha.
right?
I think so,
do
as
we
long
have
as
to
you can hit
actually do it
renown
again?
5. No,
Otherwise, we just go and pug normal on Wednesday.
Either way, there are a couple of nice bits from
Do a
for some of
do
the
a
early
LFR.
bosses. Yeah, I'll have a I'll have a think about it. There's a couple of options. I would for loot reasons still. There's some nice stuff from the earlier bosses.
But it doesn't take long. Like, is it an
Yeah,
hour?
it's pretty quick.
And
40%
let's be
overheal.
honest, with the power gap we are getting next week with
72%
gear,
overheal.
vault stuff.
What I'll say is that even if we get to like the last hour on the Thursday, well, the last 45 minutes on a Thursday raid, the progression that you get there tends to be a bit more limited as opposed to it's Monday, you're at your progression boss, and we locked the fuck in from the start. I mean, even if we could, I mean, what was it last raid? We cleared normal, got up to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we basically one-shot everything up until the Sprockenmonger, the one that we had progressed to.
Yeah, I'll have a think about it. I'll have a look at the loot tables from each one and whatnot. But currently, yes, we'll probably do normal at least for next week. To be decided.
And sign-ups are going up in about 1 minute.
That was my bad to whoever died. I was
3,
reading a post
2,
that
1.
said you couldn't reset it. I didn't believe.
Yeah, probably because I attacked it as well.
Okay.
So try again for science.
Is anyone else's Discord just absolutely it's so laggy that it's like I don't know what's happening.
It's been like that all day.
I don't have issues.
I have no problems at all.
Oh my god! I'm
Alright.
trying to navigate around the Discord pages. It's just.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Thank you.
GG's.
GG's.
I have brain damage.
Kater says, I got frustrated and quit.
I feel like that's a recurring theme that happens, get the? It's +10 weekly. Dermaturder.
Kater says, possibly. I get overwhelmed, frustrated and then quit what I am doing to cool off. Florinoli says, in modding, you spend 90% of the time modding and 10% playing the game.
That sounds like gaming.
Kater says, well, tomorrow is another day to completely revamp my mod list.
I mean, not wrong. I need to find out what dungeon can I get held an offense from. I don't think I can get one from. Does Operation Megagon actually have anything good? Actually, both a decent belt and feet, but I need a neck. So I need to do this dungeon. I need to farm Cinder Brewer.
Cater says, I could go for a smaller loadout though, having 150 tabs open makes my laptop loud.
150 tabs open, that does sound a bit dramatic. Have you considered having a tab less?
Cater says, perhaps a micro mod list.
A micro mod list? But imagine all the mods you would miss out on, Kit. I'm sorry. I'm being a dingleberry.
Cater says, I know I ate those grapes to quench my sweet tooth, but now I want ice cream.
Oh, you want ice cream? I actually bought a melon today.
Cater says, a watermelon. Florinoli says, a Sopgirls Mandag 24. Mats, Detta Joe I dag.
Det er jo i dag. I love how good it is at pronouncing Danish.
Florinoli says, today is the day that we Danes can see if we need to pay back taxes or if we are getting something back.
Og last year I had to pay back a couple thousand.
Florinoli says, there are only 15,000 Danes in queue in front of me to log in. Florinoli says, I always get 100 DKK or something back, so let's see how bad the damages are this year.
Good luck on getting in with the queue. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Or fun. God, okay.
Run out. AOE incoming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this just to keep us alive. Yeah, that was suicide. That was suicide. This tank is taking some chunky damage.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared. Run out.
Kater says, is the DK the tank?
Yep, he is. Holy. Okay.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Okay, we're fine, chat. Nothing to worry about here.
AOE incoming. Run out. Emissary brings you power. Take it.
Kater says, only casually clenching my teeth, we are totally fine.
Yeah, this is A-okay.
AOE incoming.
I think there was a song somewhere out there that was like, "Oh, we're halfway there, living on a prayer," something like that. That's pretty much what this is.
Cater says, Bon Jovi.
Yeah. I think that was a guy like that, right? Oh, sorry, I'm being silly. At least after this, it's gonna feel so chill. But just like a boss or something?
Watch your step.
Cater says, is it trash week?
Unfortunately, we live in a world where when you get above +10 or +10 and above,
Florinoli says,
it's both.
please go up and melee the boss.
Yeah, that would make me popular.
Cater says, One Punch Cow.
One smite cow.
Florinoli says, was that a Dead Mines reference?
I don't know, was it? Are we in Dead Mines?
Cater says, was Smite the name of the cow there?
Oh yeah, it was. But no, it's because Discipline Priest.
Florinoli says, Mr. Smite was a Dead Mines boss in Classic.
Boom. Huge healing. I'm actually getting chased around by freaking gusts of winds.
Florinoli says, many a hardcore has left the mortal plane because of his AoE stun.
It almost sounded like you said inhale. Inhale. Never lucky. Why are these winds freaking sentient and coming for me?
Cater says, I saw that some hardcore peeps were killed due to Blizzard server crashes a bit ago.
No, that would never happen. Not blizzards. Listen, servers are stable as a cucumber. As stable as my mental health. I actually got stunned. Oh! Wait, I still got killed, bro. Ranger.
Cater says, as stable as a one-legged table.
True. Actually, there are more stable one-legged tables than me. Because if it's just like a small table or a small round table and the leg is in the middle, it can actually hold up quite well.
Florinoli says, yes, the streamer guild OnlyFans wiped half their raid group and disbanded. Cater says, I can, with full confidence, say that I am in fact not stable.
When you... Is that in like Season of Discovery, like self-inflicted hardcore, or? Because otherwise it's... Deadmines is not a raid.
Cater says, classic hardcore. Florinoli says, and somehow people are saying that Pirate Software was behind the Blizzard server dose.
Now that's stupid. But Pirate Software is kind of stupid as well, so... That just sounds like, dumb meets dumb.
Florinoli says, very stupid, they just want an excuse to hate on him since he got kicked from that streamer guild.
Well, because he was...
Florinoli says, tax tithe him.
Excuse me, he was an actual asshole. Like, I know that quite a lot of people enjoyed or like followed what he was doing. And
Florinoli says, LOL, that died quick, a technical error has occurred.
But Pirate Software was an absolute asshole. Do not mistake it. That doesn't make it right that they then try and spin something to, like, somehow be his fault when it wasn't or something. I don't know the story behind that, but that doesn't sound right. But yeah, was not a good Umbra. What is happening? We're just ultimate penacing.
Florinoli says, woo woo woo. Cater says, who could have thunk that in order to get a bachelor's degree of social services one must be stable enough to handle stress? Florinoli says, I'm rich.
Oh, did you get 100 crown this this year as well?
Cater says, how much did you get back? Florinoli says, 44 DKK back in taxes shall really pay for my everything.
You are my everything.
Cater says, how much is that in euros?
$44, that is like less than €10. That's like €5.
Florinoli says, €5.90. Cater says, rich indeed.
Rich boy. Rich kid.
Charging. Move.
Cater says, as much money as I have in my bank account currently.
That sounds perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
Run out.
Why in the heck do I have...
Florinoli says, I think I have about €60 to my name right
I
now.
want it that way.
Cater
Stuck on my
says,
brain at the moment.
listen, I am what one could call broke.
Okay. We're all a little broke. And when I say broke, I mean broken. Am I right? High five.
Dispel.
Man, it's really varying a lot how much healing I need to do.
Cater says, my temporary retirement hasn't been approved yet, so I have no monies.
Oliver, do you know if we actually have temporary retirement or if we just have førtidspension in Denmark?
AOE incoming.
Florinoli says, well, førtidspension or early retirement is what people seek out.
Yeah.
Cater says, too sick in the head to work or go to school. Sucks ass.
It's rough. It's kind of weird with me because I'm kind of in a situation where I probably could be working if I just found the right working like circumstances or like the right place, right? But I've just been completely unable to find a good place to work or like a place to like start out.
Watch your step. Collapse.
Florinoli says, in 2024 I had 2 friends and 2 family members that got their early retirement approved. That was apparently the year to get approved.
Or maybe you were just the right place, the right time. Or like your... I was about to say your fans and friends, but your friends and family. Ow. So much freaking meat in this dungeon. Jesus Christ. I should almost think that we were browsing freaking a tube that is red or something. SMH. We have 12 minutes, 40 seconds to time this. Holy.
Kater says, I wonder if I'll ever work a full-time job again.
Have you worked a full-time job before? Oh my. We were not. I'm not built for this crap, mon. Worst part is it might be worth time-wise to actually do it like that.
Kater says, in a warehouse for one summer. Every workday. From 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. 1 week and 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. second week. Repeat.
Damn. Impressive, Ketba. I always knew you were a cool bean. What? In the flippity floob. I had to focus heal that, thanks.
Kater says, it broke my body and I got a mental breakdown shortly after my time there was over.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you get like the job through a like friend or family or something, or?
Kater says, since then I have been sick on and off. Since 2019, so like 6 years.
Yeah, it is. I feel like it's rough once you get into that sort of. Jesus Christ Almighty. I don't actually need to do a lot of like healing per second. It's just there are some times where I need to do like.
Kater says, just found it from an ad. Applied and got in very quickly. Paid good but was rough. Worth was the place.
Bird? Was it because it was like a an unfriendly work environment, or what was it that made it like this harsh experience? And if you don't know, then it's fine as well. I'm just curious about my favorite cat, though. Okay. I think we have a chance at timing this, but
Kater says, standing the whole day. Environment was great actually. My body has
that
just had enough and
I am
decided
so
to
happy
eat.
to hear. What a weird overlap there.
Kater says, I did also have a part-time job in Finlayson for a bit in like 2022. Fun times, but I won't want to do sales again.
Yeah, I can imagine that sales is uniquely brutal. Or at least can be. We have 5 minutes left, chat. Hold my hand. I don't think we're timing this. There's a chance, but... Actually, you know what? Let's just stay positive. Of course we time this, chat.
Oh yeah, as the kids say, cooked.
This might be more than cooked, it might be fried. But we might also be frying in a way.
Kater says, burned to a crisp.
And look at that. I took the one that was farther away, such that the tank could grab the one that was closer to him to make just seconds of time save. That's what we do, chat. That is what is necessary. I feel like quite a few of the jokes from this expansion have been a bit forced. But I'll be honest, I actually kind of appreciate the naming that they've given these guys. The Yesman, the Ascent bloke.
Florinoli says, if you are cooked, then that is bad. But if you let someone cook, then he is onto something.
Yes. And if your brain is fried, that is also not good. So in general, be careful about kitchens. That's the reasonable thing to to conclude from all of this.
Watch your step.
The BEO? Definitely not a CEO pun. You know what? We're just gonna pump it. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. These guys are cooking, but what they're cooking at the moment is me. God, this phase is super free. We have 1.5 minutes left and we have 55% of the boss.
Kater says, I am crossing my fingers for a quick kill.
Me too, me too.
Special coming.
Alright, we're doing... Oh my god, this phase is actually so free. We have 33 seconds left for 15% HP. I think we're doing it, Chan. Easy.
Kater says, GG.
And that got us to 2,500 IO. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. No,
Kater says, nice.
that's actually not bad.
Florinoli says, and that is how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Versatility mastery. That's kind of cooked. Kind of cooked. But we did chat. We were just like, you know what? After sustaining permanent brain injury, brain damage from doing a raid,
Kater says, easy peasy.
let's go take a little bit more damage. And apparently crash the entire game. Wait. Oh, it's because it's all of the different color variations. No shot. It's... Did I get the head appearances of all of the different tier pieces from all of the different classes this entire season? and at like all the different levels. So like,
Kater says, "Ha, how?"
I don't know, but you like look at this. Bring this up here. Save. Look at this. This is felt. This is leather. So this is for Demon Hunter. So that is appearance has been added to my collection. And then branches, druid has been added to your collection. So I'm guessing that that is just how it is with how that
Kater
works.
says, "So much transmog wowie."
Yeah. And our 2.5k rating. That actually chat. We're actually like 160 rating away from where we were last season. What in the flip-flop? Oh, I can upgrade this now. Because I got a helmet that's like 10 item levels higher.
Kater says, "You know what that means. More mythics."
Hey. I appreciate the way you think, Ketta. Now we got this. Look at that, Ketta. Actually. Look at this. Because I have 2.5k IO, I can have the appearance of having a halo above this like transmog set. That is actually a little cool. You can have it in different color
Kater
variations
says,
as well.
0.
Yeah. Like, this was the, like, look at the difference here. So this already kind of like, but then with the halo, like that is a quite a noticeable difference, right? But look at the difference between this. So this is 1 tier helmet. And then with the prestige high elo rating item you get to have slight sparkles. Oh, chat. Look at the difference. Here, there's only slight sparkles, and here, there's slightly more sparkles. Was it worth the permanent brain injury? Hell yeah, brother.
Kater says, "Hell yeah." Florinoli
Hail.
says, "Jurassic World Evolution 2 is free. Just posted about it in the Discord."
I've already picked it up, my friendo. I don't even know what it's all about. If it's like a if it's just a theme park sim, or if there's also like you gotta escape from the gnarly dinosaurs, or what it is actually all about. But
Florinoli says, "It is a zoo tycoon type game with dinos."
with dinos, not with the dinos. Dornogle. I have to go to Dornogle? Maybe I should play some of that someday. I actually chat. How do we reach people? I feel like I've been trying a little
Kater
bit
says,
recently.
"Do you have the earthen race?"
I don't think I have. Not sure though. But chat, how do we reach more people? Do we need to make a epic YouTube video about something, or Wait, it was not Ouroboros. Where was it we needed to go?
Kater says,
That was Ouroboros.
I was about to ask, why did you go to Ouroboros?
Draken. Wait, I'm stupid team Tornacle?
Kater says, Dort Nogal is upstairs. Florinoli says, upstairs.
It's the new. But why did it say I had to go to? Wait, so Tornacle, Behemoth. I am confusion. Didn't it say I had to go to Stormwind? Wait, that's not even the one I'm looking for. What? Did I not accept that quest? Hello? Chat, am I losing it? Am I lost? Am I just a lost cause?
Kater says, I wonder how going through a portal feels like.
Well, Kata, you wanna hear a philosophical question about teleportation? Okay, well done. Oh, here we go. So the question is, if...
Florinoli says, is it really you who comes out on the other side?
Exactly. If... Wait, what? Target Rana?
Florinoli says, I'm in your head, bear.
If you get, like, sent there particle by particle, is it actually a previous you dying and then a copy of you that lives on? Or is it exactly the same you?
Kater says, Theseus shit.
Exactly. But in a way also not, because you're... I guess it's actually exactly Theseus ship. Never mind. Oh yeah, I should get Circe's circlet.
Florinoli
That
says,
one.
I would be okay with that. Let the other me handle my problems.
Bro, look at the popularity of this trinket. I hope I get that next week. What the heck? Archon.gg. If it's also best for discipline, then ice cream. Okay, it's done. Good.
Florinoli says, Bear is seeing trinket ghosts.
It actually kind of is. Holy. Give me that trinket. Give me that trinket. Just fucking give me the trinket, alright.
Kater says, Dreaming of trinkets.
How do I find Granadomu? Which is obviously not a part of Nostormu and Grandma. How to find
Florinoli says,
Granadomu.
is the trinket in the room with us right now?
Absolutely. Is Granadomu only available during...
Florinoli says, it isn't real, it can't hurt you.
Okay, so it seems like you probably have to wait for the time walking event, even though it actually says on the map that it's right here. That's kind of rude. Kind of flippin' rude. Maybe I should start getting rid of
Kater says, I
duplicates.
want more customization options in WoW's character creation.
I feel like they've already added quite a bit.
Florinoli says, once again I ask that we can play as the Thin Cultiran. Kater says, well, I want more.
That's fair. I've seen some of the clips of like the AI generated realistic World of Warcraft like graphics.
Florinoli says,
Actually kind of
Kater wants more feet customization. Kater says, I want better human hairs. Florinoli says,
Oh my god.
hair.
Cat they getting truly bullied. Also, Oliver. Hobbits. One word. It's just kidding, okay? It's just Cap.
Kater says, people leave.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I'm actually feeling kind of dizzy. So team, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been my
Kater
pleasure
says,
having you here.
virtual hug, virtual hug, virtual hug.
I hope you had a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out from the bear.